What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm here to say this, man. You black men, you black brothers out here putting on the cape for Ryan Garcia, defending him all willy-nilly, you guys are shameful. You are shameful. Okay? A lot of y'all gonna be like, don't turn this into a race thing. It gotta go there, y'all. It gotta go there. I don't know, whether people like it or not, race plays a huge part in everyday society, no matter what people believe. You can tell black folks we being victims all you want to. Well, yeah, we've been victims of oppression for years and years in this country, racial discrimination, right? But in boxing, race plays a part in race has always been prominent in boxing. From the beginning of boxing, right, until now. And I'm saying this to say, black men, had your black brother had popped dirty against Ryan Garcia, let's just say if Devin Haney would have popped dirty, right? Tank Davis would have popped dirty. If, let's just say he fought an Errol Spence, if he would have fought a Boots Ennis like he was acting like he wanted to do, they would have popped dirty, but they would have maimed, drugged them brothers' name through the mud. It wouldn't have been no, oh, I hope it's not true, please. No, it's a conspiracy. I remember, black brothers, y'all remember when people was when Deontay Wilder, stuff was coming out of Deontay Wilder camp about, oh, you know, the costume was too heavy. You know, I don't know, when it was rumored that, what's my boy name? Mark Breland was kicked out of the camp because they feel like he might play some sabotage. People were calling Deontay Wilder disgusting, shameful. It was just like all these, they were clowning him for conspiracy theories. So why are y'all creating conspiracy theories for Ryan Garcia? Why? When your brother Deontay Wilder, when that stuff was, when Deontay stuff was coming out of Deontay Wilder's camp and all of that, he was clowned. He was made to look like a fool, right? Why is Ryan Garcia getting all these passes for? For what? For what? Ma's coming up with all type of conspiracy theories. People are turning into goddamn on, I don't know. They just pulling conspiracy theories out of nowhere for dude. I'm like, bro, what is this, dog? Because I guarantee you, let this would have been a PBC fighter. Let this would have been one of Al Heyman's boys. And y'all know what a PBC fighter is, really a black fighter, because a lot of the black talent is over there with Al Heyman, or once was at one point, right? And a lot of boxing fans, in order not to critique, to act like they weren't being racist, they would just say, the PBC guys, I don't like those PBC guys. So let one of those PBC guys would have failed a drug test. Let Errol Spence fail a drug test. Let Tank Davis fail a drug test. Let Deontay has since left, but let that have been Deontay Wilder that failed a drug test. Let that would have been one of them brothers, and watch what would have happened. Watch what would have happened. Al Heyman would have been the devil. The fighter would have been the devil. Leonard Ellerby would have been the Antichrist. And oh my God, brothers would have been, you would have thought the brothers, they would have been, you would have thought them brothers would have been the ones that shot JFK. Seriously. Let a PBC dude would have failed a drug test. Oh my God, you would have saw people in unison coming together that don't even like each other because they hate the PBC guys. You know what PBC guys mean? Black guys, right? I know your gang, right? Let it would have been one of Al Heyman's boys. Ain't no making excuses. They would have been, everybody would have come all in unison to try to get rid of that win. Nobody would have been given credit. People still trying to give Ryan Garcia credit for the win. Oh, yeah, steroids happened, but he still beat him up. Bro, what? Do y'all know how steroids work, dog? Do y'all know how steroids work? This steroid in particular makes you stronger while weight cutting. Lets you add muscle mass, keep muscle mass, and add some more on top of it. And you cut weight easier. So he coming into the ring much fresher, much stronger than Devin Haney. Devin Haney is a big 140 pounder, right? He is. But Devin was nowhere near as fresh and strong as him with that stuff up in him, with that juice in his system. You got people making it seem like using performance enhancing drugs, using PEDs is something light. Like it's okay. Now we pulling for straws about, oh, they all do it. No, fam. I wouldn't have heard they all do it. If it was Errol Spence that would have failed that drug test. If it was Gervonta Davis that would have failed that drug test. Hell, if it was Terrence Crawford that would have failed that drug test. If it was Deontay Wilder that failed that drug test, that would have never been a thing. That would have never been a thing. And y'all know that. Y'all know that. And all you black brothers out here putting your cape on for Ryan Garcia, they would have never let your black brother get away with that. I don't care if I sound like Dr. Umar. What's up? Yeah, I'm talking like that. I don't care. Because I know what time it is in boxing. And I know black fighters don't get no pass for nothing like that, dog. Are y'all kidding me, dog? Why are you so willing to go be gung-ho for Ryan Garcia? For what? Yeah, I don't got no problem with Ryan as far as like as a person. No, matter of fact, this right here, this would make me feel away. Because this is low down as a person. But they just show me what he about. They just show me what he about. You know? And like I said before, yeah, some stuff gotta get proven, some stuff gotta come out. I believe he took it. Well, it's in his system. And I believe he knowingly took it. Seriously. Y'all don't want to believe it. Why? Because he say, thank you, Jesus, all the time. Because he say that. One thing I learned, man, and I'm a Christian man. One thing I know is a lot of people who always throwing Jesus out all the time, just in the middle of conversations all the time. The one people that's always yelling that out, they be the main ones that be doing dirty stuff. They do foul stuff. And they use that as a way to disarm people. They keep talking about Jesus as a way to disarm people from their wrongdoings or their heinous behavior. But I'm looking at y'all dudes, man. I don't care if you a Tank Davis fan. This ain't got nothing to do with Tank and Devin. This ain't got nothing to do with that. Put that aside. Let Devin Haney would have popped dirty. Oh my God. Well, you would have never heard the end of it. And a lot of them boys hate Devin because he got the W against Lomachenko. Let's be for real. Y'all in there riding and siding with him. Let your brother would have popped dirty. They would have clowned him. What? They would have clowned him. What one of them boys in the PBC? One of them black fighters in the PBC popped dirty. It's over with. Ain't nobody trying to make excuses for him, coming up, pulling for straws, trying to come up with reasonings and findings why it may have happened. And hey, oh my God. Bro, Ryan Garcia didn't blame the Illuminati. He didn't blame liberals. He didn't blame goddamn on the Devin Haney's family. He didn't blame Eddie Hearn. It's everybody's fault but his. Everybody's fault but his. You feel me? Next thing we know, the brother gonna blame the COVID vaccine. You hear me? He gonna blame Diddy next. He gonna blame Russell Simmons. Because and this is the thing too, man. If a person is accused of steroid usage, I'll be going off. He's so calm, he don't care. He don't care. Ryan Garcia does not care about this because he just wants the paper. He don't care. So just let me show how he coming with it. But a lot of y'all black men out here, black folks, and I'm gonna say black folks too, because it's women that watch. It's not an abundance of black women that watch boxing, but there are some. And it's some of y'all out here, it's most of y'all black men, because that's the ones that really watch boxing, or act like they do at least, right? To try to minimize the use of steroids, like it's something to just poo-poo, like it ain't no big deal. We had a fighter die last week. We seen Pritchard Colon. What happened to him? He could have killed Devin. Devin may not be the same again. His punch resistance may never be the same. A young black fighter that was out here, and I'm a big fan of Tank. Devin resume better than Tank's. Way better than Tank's. Okay? It is. And Devin out here fighting everybody, fighting anybody, any and everybody, taking lower purses. in back-to-back fights, going to dude's hometown to go get it done, taking a smoke to Lomachenko, going and moving up to 140, immediately fighting the champion, Regis Prograis, beating him unanimously, and then going to go fight Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? So it's just like, dude doing everything the right way. I ain't seeing Devin getting locked up every few months. He in legal trouble. He always in court, always getting locked up. He ain't doing none of that. He out here handling business and carrying himself like a fighter. And you got people hating on him, even his own black folks. Why? Because he don't have the punching power like Tank. Because he ain't cut from the streets like Tank. And I love Tank. Everybody ain't got to be that. Right? I told y'all the divide between Tank and Devin Haney reminds me of the divide between Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield, and how Mike had the streets and he had the black community galvanized. But the whole time, Evander Holyfield was the better fighter. The better championship fighter, Evander was. People don't want to hear that, but it is what it is. I'm not saying Devin a better championship. I believe that Tank is a better fighter than Devin. I do have Tank winning that fight, for sure. Tank is better defensively. He's more well-rounded. I think he's more skilled than Devin. He's a lot more skilled than what people realize, because they only look at the boom that Tank possesses. But I'm just saying, the way the black community don't want to rock with Devin, you know, especially, and this is the thing too, our people so fickle. A lot of y'all don't want to attach yourself with anybody that lost because y'all scared to get talked about. Y'all scared to get ridiculed if you rock with Devin Haney. Y'all want to act like y'all don't rock with Devin because you don't, like, we acting like if you take a loss, you shaming our people, or, you know, you're not worthy enough to be praised or be stood for us to stand by you or stand behind you. Mexican fighters, they people stand behind them whether they win, lose, or draw. Filipino, they stand behind Manny Pacquiao. Manny didn't got put to sleep. They stand behind him. Irish fighters, they people stand behind him. The Puerto Rican champions, they stand behind Cotto after that beating he got from Margarito when Margarito was cheating. Right? When Floyd beat Cotto, they still rock with Cotto, man. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Panamanian fight, they rock with their people. We always trying to separate ourselves. We scared to get talked about. I don't want nobody to talk about me, so I'm going to act like I don't like Devin. I'm going to clown Devin out before they get to talking about me. That's punk behavior. I'm rocking with who I'm rocking with. Errol Spence, my dog, he got beat from pillar to post by Terrence Crawford. Came on the channel the same day, say EJ still my dog. I put up my picture, EJ, I'm still rocking with dude. You had some people laughing, some black folks, whatever. But see, y'all cut like broads. I'm not cut like a broad. You hear me? I was raised by a strong black man, strong black woman. I don't care nothing about all that fickle, oh, I'm scared to get talked about. No, rock with your brother, because they wouldn't rock with y'all if they got popped dirty. Come on, man.